It is a pleasure to recognize Mrs. Alicia Hill as CC Meanylee's 23-24 Teacher of the Year. On any given day, you will observe Mrs. Hill actively engaging students in meaningful work around science, social studies, and literacy. As a member of the 5th grade team, she leads and supports by example. Mrs. Hill is a reflective teacher whose end goal is always to improve and grow. She is passionate and creative, and this creates a learning environment that is engaging and accessible for all her students. She has been instrumental in bringing robots to our school. Her use of robotics has helped students grow their problem-solving and team collaborative work skills. At Thanksgiving last year, she and her colleague had students build a model of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade and had other students code robots to navigate the parade route. Students also had to decorate their robots to make the theme of the parade. There was not a student in the room not actively engaged or supportive of their classmates. On top of activities like this, you'd expect to see students creating, modeling, discussing, and reflecting on their learning. She has truly personalized learning for all students. On top of all of this, she helped our 5th graders attend their first science camp at Lake Tahoe. She went above and beyond to chaperone and make this experience for students happen. Her commitment to fostering a level of learning and her ability to inspire young minds is just a few of the many reasons why she is the recipient of this honor. We are fortunate to have Mrs. Hill at CC Meanylee. Thank you, Mrs. Hill, for your dedication to our students, families, and school. Congratulations again on being CC Meanylee's 23-24 Teacher of the Year.
Gardnerville Elementary School is very excited to announce and share that Michelle Baugh is our Educator of the Year. Michelle is a positive role model for students and colleagues at GES and throughout Douglas County School District. She is involved with many committees on our campus and an advocate for all students. She works hard to build positive connections with students every day. A colleague said this about her: Michelle is a leader. She is dedicated, caring, a visionary, and thoughtful. Michelle is a key person of the GES staff. She does so many things that go unnoticed. Michelle Baugh always has students on her mind and what is best for them. Even though Michelle is the EL teacher, she works and cares about all students at GES. This year, she started SALT, Student Ambassadors and Leadership Team, for 4th and 5th grade students at GES, and it has been a huge success. The students have grown so much because they've been able to have leadership roles around our school. The other students have also been able to benefit from the work of the SALT students' visions. One of my favorite stories from the 23-24 school year and that I witnessed firsthand was a 5th grade English learner student. He was struggling with something stuck in his reversible jacket pocket. She helped him with the item and he said, "Thank you, Mrs. Baugh. I knew you'd help me." That is a total pure example of who Michelle Baugh is and how she supports students. She exemplifies greatness through the work that she does with not only the EL students, but also throughout the school, modeling kindness, leadership, and life skills through her interactions with students and staff. She is always willing to assist and support colleagues through brainstorming and sharing of her personal and professional experiences. Michelle is one of a kind. She is a wealth of knowledge and has a vested interest in Douglas County being the best it can for all students and staff. Join me in honoring and celebrating Michelle Baugh as GES's Educator of the Year.
Jackie Hostler, Counselor Extraordinaire. Jackie is visible everywhere you go in the school. Her love of children is astonishing. She makes connections with students like no other. Teachers love her, trust her, and find her to be most inspiring. Her costumes are always fun, creative, and unique. Her sense of humor makes everyone laugh and enjoy school. We are blessed to have such an outstanding counselor at Jacks Valley Elementary School.
Minden Elementary School is pleased to honor Stacia Almeida as our Distinguished Educator of the Year for the 23-24 school year. Stacia has worked tirelessly to improve her teaching craft to make her students as successful as possible. She wants to achieve excellence, and by wanting that excellence, she is providing quality instruction. She spends time outside of school finding relevant professional development and books that she learns from, and then transfers that learning into her classroom. Stacia has developed data tracking systems to more effectively collect and track student progress, which we started using school-wide to improve and guide our PLC discussions. Stacia is willing to share everything she has created because she wants the whole school to be successful. She also saves other teachers a lot of time in which they are grateful. Stacia exemplifies greatness by being a leader who walks the walk. She will never ask you to do something that she is not willing to do herself. Sometimes Stacia can be a quiet leader. She is often learning, researching, and creating on her own to best fit the needs of her learners. We are pleased that Stacia Almeida was nominated as our 23-24 Educator of the Year for MES. Thank you, Stacia, for all your amazing work that benefits everyone.
It has been a pleasure to work with Ashley Alexander for the past 12 years. I am so excited to announce her as the Teacher of the Year for Pinion Hills Elementary School. Ashley is so focused on the entire campus. She has a global perspective. She wants what's best for every student, whether they're in her classroom or a different classroom in a different grade level. She has the best interest for every teacher, every staff member, and is really focused on making sure that everybody has a positive experience at Pinion Hills Elementary School. She goes at great lengths to make sure that we have a great climate, a positive culture, and a great experience for all staff. It is a privilege and a pleasure to have Ashley on staff and have the opportunity to work alongside her in making a difference for our staff, our students, and our families.
Carrie Bruno is the Scarcelli Elementary School Distinguished Educator for the 2023-24 school year. Carrie is an epic educator. She builds a positive classroom culture by establishing relationships with each student and family. She knows each student well and is able to use that knowledge to help with academic and behavior concerns. Carrie uses restorative practices to help solve problems between and among students, helping students understand how to fix or repair harm they may have done to a relationship. She offers voice and choice with learning plans and flexible seating. She is dedicated to ensuring that each student has an entry point for the learning, offering differentiated instruction and strategies to help students metacognitively make choices to improve their own learning. She is determined to prove her own knowledge of effective teaching, including pursuing a deep understanding of epic learning. And she is especially skilled with math instruction and is a district leader for elementary math instructional practices. The 5th grade team has relied on Carrie's leadership the last few years, and she has proven that she is not afraid to take on challenges to help all kids be successful. Carrie is indeed a distinguished educator. Congratulations, Carrie.
Zephyr Cove Elementary would like to recognize Marissa Bassan as the Distinguished Educator of the Year. Marissa's colleagues shared that she is outstanding in her interactions with students, families, and fellow staff. Additionally, Marissa provides opportunities for students to be involved in the school through PBIS activities, science fair, and athletics. Marissa worked hard with her 2nd grade class this year and was able to get 100% of her class to meet or exceed their reading growth target. Congratulations to Marissa for being Zephyr Cove's Distinguished Educator of the Year.
It's my great pleasure to recognize someone who truly exemplifies what it means to be committed, compassionate, devoted, enthusiastic, genuine, and warm-hearted. And that person is Autumn Thetford, our librarian. Autumn's professionalism shines in every interaction she has with staff, students, and parents. But what truly sets her apart is the way she builds meaningful relationships with students who enter her library. Through the various clubs, contests, and events she facilitates, Autumn creates a space where every student feels welcomed, especially those who may not find their place elsewhere. Autumn's dedication goes far beyond her role. She's initiated after-school clubs that reach students who might otherwise be overlooked, fostering a safe and creative environment. Her love for reading is contagious, and she's embraced and encouraged all readers of all levels. She's also organized fundraisers, held readathons to raise money for additional resources, and helped write grants to support our ELA department. She even volunteered to host field trips to New York City and Washington, D.C., ensuring that our students have rich learning experiences beyond the classroom. Autumn's commitment to our school's community is nothing short of extraordinary. Whether she's leading activities in library, chaperoning trips, or stepping in wherever needed, Autumn consistently goes above and beyond for our students and staff. Autumn, your contributions have made a profound impact on our school, and we are so fortunate to have you on our team. Thank you for everything you do.
Crystal Kuntz truly has a gift for teaching. During my time at Pawalu, Crystal has taught English, art, social studies, and leadership, as well as coaching track and field. But it's not what Crystal teaches that she's being recognized here for tonight. Crystal is being recognized because of the impact she has on her students. Connecting with her students is Crystal's passion and gift, and it can be seen every day when she greets her students at the door to begin each class. Crystal has an infectious smile that she passes on to her students, whom she won't let in the classroom until they return that smile with equal enthusiasm. We all know that middle school students don't always make the best decisions in class. But Crystal students do know that each day is a brand new day, regardless of what may have transpired the day before. Crystal will always have a smile that says she was genuinely glad to see each and every student every day. The students and staff of Pawalu are truly blessed to have Crystal as part of the Panther family, and I am so glad I get to recognize Crystal as the 2023-2024 Pawalu Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Crystal.
The DHS Certified Staff Employee of the Year Award is voted on by our entire staff, and only one winner is chosen from about 90 certified staff members. This year's winner could not possibly be more deserving. She is a true professional, she inspires others, she exemplifies what it looks like to be a champion of student success and staff success. Through her dedication and involvement, she provides opportunities for connections for every one of our students. She is a difference maker. She takes the time to make sure every one of her students can feel connected. She creates a safe place for students and helps shine a bright light on our school district. Add to that just a few extra things like yearbook, director of basketball operations, baseball announcer, basketball scorekeeper, volleyball scoreboard, teachers union president, an entire year of activities and dances as our activities director, and she still somehow continues to find the time to create amazing lessons and get those seniors in her English class across that graduation stage. She is willing to do whatever is needed to help a fellow colleague, student, or parent for the success of the greater school community. She is a shining example of the Douglas way, and of course, she helped create that too. She loves Douglas High and simply believes that there's no other place like it. Now a two-time winner of this award, congratulations to our 23-24 Teacher of the Year, Karen Lamb.
Whitell High School would like to recognize Wendy Petty as our Distinguished Educator of the Year. Miss Petty goes above and beyond to make sure students have a fun and supporting learning environment at Whitell High School. She comes in during her weekends and breaks to decorate the school halls so that students have a fun atmosphere. She gets students involved in activities by organizing fan clubs to go to athletic events. Academically, she believes that all students can learn and succeed, and according to her colleagues, she is wonderful to work with. Her classroom is all about flexible learning and supporting students to work in a way that is most comfortable to them. She creates a safe, comfortable environment, and students that normally hate math are now excelling. It is my honor to recognize Wendy Petty as Wattell's Distinguished Educator of the Year.
Mrs. Alicia Rohde has been selected as the Distinguished Educator of the Year for the 2023-2024 school year for Aspire Academy High School, Jacobson High School, and Douglas, Nevada Online. As our English teacher, she sets high expectations for her students both academically and behaviorally. On top of providing engaging mini lessons to support her English students, she is quick and responsive to both in-person and distance education students. She is always willing to set up time to provide one-on-one support for her students. Mrs. Rohde goes above and beyond to make Aspire a better place. Not only did she secure funding from our community, but she planned 3 different opportunities for Minden Elementary School third graders to come to Aspire. It was very inspiring to see our Aspire students take leadership roles to teach and support these young DCSD students. Mrs. Rohde's work and effort doesn't stop at the end of the school day. She is always willing to help out and provide opportunities for our students. During the first semester, she was able to create a holiday store for our students. She reached out to our community and received donations to allow our students the opportunity to buy gifts for family members during the holidays. Mrs. Rohde was able to set up a reward system for our students that allowed them to earn holiday bucks for positive actions at Aspire. Our students were able to purchase gifts for families and friends using the holiday dollars they had earned through their own positive efforts. Mrs. Rohde is everything you want in a teacher. She is smart and reflective. She continues to learn in an effort to improve her craft. She cares about students and strives to make Aspire a better place that positively impacts our community. She empowers her students so they believe that they can learn and succeed, and she inspires students to serve and to improve their own skill set. She makes sure that our students are connected to more than just their school. She definitely exemplifies greatness as a DCSD employee.